have some sound. Oh, it sounds good. It sounds like sound is there. Okay, we have sound. Let me go grab this coffee. Get this day going. Love you, Alec. Oh, man. I do not get enough sleep these days. But things are good. Not gonna complain. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I've got Scratchin' Pete's link pinned to the top of the chat. I want to make sure everybody goes over and supports Scratchin' Pete. Oh, I gotta wake up. I gotta get this day going. I slept so late. Oh, I shouldn't have slept so late. It's sad how many of these really feel like wake and bakes because I just got up. Oh, look out there, it's Troy. Troy, you're up at a normal hour. I haven't been up long at all. I'm a degenerate, Troy. I'm a total degenerate. Yes, have that coffee. Mine is sitting here, just finished. It's got those antioxidants in it that I think the first 10, 11 minutes. I can feel those antioxidants. Oh, you're better than me. You're just better than me. Are you rubbing it in? Is that... You trying to... My show starts in 10 seconds, and you're gonna make me feel bad about myself. Man, Troy, come on. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting stoned. And if you join me, I won't be alone. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting high. Coffee with Wes. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I hope you are having a good one. Welcome to another episode of Coffee with Wes. It's April 1st. It's April Fool's Day. I feel special today because it feels like it's named after me. I'm having a great day. I'm having a little bit of, I've got some creamer and some sugar in my coffee here this morning. That was my April Fool's joke. That's as far as I'm going. It's black coffee. I don't put anything in my coffee. Why ruin coffee? I do put sugar every now and then, but that's a different thing. Let me get this banner going here. And I see people out there. I see Alice. Cheers and good morning, Alice. Pole vault. Peace and love, Pole vault. I hope you're having a good one. Troy from I Love Weed Live. I hope you're doing well this morning. He's up early. Popcorn. Peace and love, Popcorn. I hope your day is going well and beautiful. I saw Allie out there. Allie's going for a walk. Maybe she'll be about round. I don't know. No, that's it. Yeah, you just went for a walk to get creamer. No, I'm not buying your April Fool's jokes. I'm not buying them. Fab Daddy 44. Cheers, Fab Daddy. It's a rough morning. I stayed up until about 4:30 writing code. Oh, you moved. That's right. You guys are moving. Tomorrow is moving day. I hope that goes smooth, and I hope your new place is exactly as I hope it all works out, and I hope it's all fantastic. Oh well, that's no fun. I thought it was an April Fool's. I thought you were being playful. I thought you were being playful. I hope everybody out there is having a good morning. First thing I want to say, YouTube on your YouTube Shorts. You know, everybody, I've been doing those cat shorts. It's been nailing it when it comes to getting the subs, and I've been loving it. Well, yesterday, all of a sudden, I thought, oh, I must have done something right. Oh, they are now putting out all these shorts thousands of times, 1,500, 1,700. They start knocking these out over in analytics. I start seeing these crazy numbers, and but you have to actually look. And you know, I get that psychologically it's gonna make people more excited about shorts when they're doing it. But I've been doing this now since January, so now they're showing you not just the engagement views, the views that actually where somebody stuck around and watched for the long enough period of time. They're showing you every one of those views, which is much more of the shown in feed number that used to be the number that you could see over in analytics. So you'd say, oh, I got 500 views out of this 1,200 people that they'd shown it to. It shows you the percentage viewed. Well, now to get you all excited, they're showing you the shown in feed number, which is a lot higher than the number that actually stayed and viewed it. Not that they're basing it now off of the how many people they showed it to. They're still basing it off of that other number. So I have to go over to analytics, and I have to actually look at each one of them in analytics to see what the actual total that they've been getting is for engaged views. It's a little annoying, but it's still working, so I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to bitch. And Pole vault is the one that came up. He and the Jay Jordan. The Jay Jordan he started doing 6 shorts a day, and then they started putting those out and getting him a lot of subs. And pole vault's the one that I saw with just cat shorts and fortune cookie. Puts a fortune cookie down on the table, gets his camera. Fortune cookie, fortune cookie, fortune cookie. And then he reads the thing and then adds in bed to the end, you know, as something along those lines. It's you know, not a lot of prep work going into things along those lines, and I thought that was genius. And so I've been getting 200 subs a month for the last 2 months, and it's working out good. So if you're looking to get subs, if you got cats or dogs, or your neighbors have cats or dogs, 5-second videos of a dog or a cat will get you where you need to go. Ashley, peace and love. Good morning. Ashley put out a thanks video. She's over the 50 subs. She's been putting out music, putting out poetry, sharing artwork. Ashley is just she's hitting into one of those. Oh, I need to express. I need to express. I need and you're in the right area because everybody out here is in that. So we're all appreciative of it. We can all identify with it, Ashley. And I want to encourage the shit out of that. Just keep doing it. Keep doing it. It's good for inside. Creating, drawing, singing, even if it's not your song, expressing things creatively like that, getting that out. They're all good for your soul. It's like dancing. It's all a part of you, and it brings joy to the inside. Everybody needs to do that. We all need to concentrate on finding those moments, and I'm so happy that you're doing that. That's fantastic. Keep it up. Keep it up. If it's bound to feel good. You're bound to be feeling good from it. Exactly. Just do it. Don't bother with goals. Just do it. Do what feels right. Do what makes you happy, because that's the way. That's what I try to promote is doing the things to give yourself that good feeling, give yourself that positive that you need, especially now. Oh man, I don't even. So many people are so negative right now, so negative, and we all need to breathe. We all need to breathe as things occur. And people don't take enough time to breathe. People don't take enough time to breathe. I've had a great week. I have had a great week so far. Before I get into that, let me mention The scroll down here at the bottom is telling you that if you are a content creator and you want other content creators out here to get in touch with you, you can drop your link by typing in hashtag awesome. If there's people that you don't know out there, go ahead and say hi to them. Get connected to each other, help support each other, grow, and everything along those lines. Like Three Cheese and Me. Peace and love. I hope you're having a good morning. Three Cheese and Me with those little chihuahuas and really pouring it on with the lives and the shorts. It is awesome to see. Three Cheese and Me is a fantastic guy, fantastic creator. Get connected to Three Cheese and Me if you're not. The link just got dropped by Nightbot. Nightbot just dropped the link as a personal favor to me. Do it now. Click on over, get over there, and do it. I want everybody to succeed. I want everybody to just feel that love for one another. Feel that love for yourself. Feel that love for yourself. Be good to yourself. Don't beat yourself up. So many people are so stressed right now over what's happening in the world. Because all of the social media, everybody's telling you who to be mad at or who to whatever. You know, you watch. The fun part is you can really see who the true party line followers are. Sometimes I refer to them as the non-thinkers, the ones that just share whatever it is that they think their side is about, even though it may completely be the opposite of what they shared 6 months ago. It may be a completely different, and they're going to be angry and I don't have time for any of that. I don't have time for any of that anymore. Life is too short. Life is too short to be bound up by all of that. Just find yourself something new. I'm feeling great. We had a great weekend. We had a fantastic Saturday show, Love Art and Music, fantastic membership drive over there at Allie's. Allie is now has memberships. Algie, Allie, I know Nightbot will be dropping Allie's link. If you're not connected, please get connected over there. She and I go live every Monday through Friday. It's about 10 o'clock at night, 10 to 10:30, sometimes a little earlier, but into the night with Allie and Wes. It's a 3-hour show, and it's just us hanging out. So if you're not there right away, it's not that big of a deal. But we had a fantastic, hello, beautiful. We had a fantastic time getting that going and getting the memberships going. And so yesterday, it's okay. We need to see about managing these, and I wanted to learn because I'm going to turn memberships on here at this channel. I'm hoping by Friday for the Cult of West that I'm going to be running, and I wanted to see what all she had there and what all came up for the viewer. Learn a bit more about memberships and how to manage it, because there's going to be you want to be able to do member shout outs. You have to be able to manage your members and manage the list. And so yesterday I did some creative things. I did some creative, laughing things, eggplant stuff. Did some recording of the Wizard for Saturday and all that. But I did not steal that phrase. I borrowed it. I borrowed it from whoever you borrowed it from, Tim. Good morning, Tim. I hope you and Valencia are having a great morning. I hope everybody is. I'm going to like this since Tim's here. Since Tim's here telling me I'm a thief. No, yesterday I took the time to work with Allie to get the export of the members. So you can pull that out as a CSV file to then actually see. You're not the only one, Tim. You're not the only one. I really have to make sure, too, because Allie's, I have to maintain. It's the only membership I have. It's the only one, because I can't afford memberships. So I did, though, become a member on Allie's. And I think she's going to become a member on mine. That way we kind of even out. I don't know. It'll be one of those. But we downloaded the CSV file, comma separated values. It's a text file that you can then pull into a spreadsheet. You can pull it into a document. You can do whatever you want to do with the data, but that is the data of your members and what all's there. And so I was just piecing through that to see what automation we could start to put together. Was able to produce to where with just by running a script, it was able to generate a crawl, the text for a crawl to go across the bottom with all of the members in it. But there's larger fish to fry. There's larger things to do with all that data, and I started to get really excited with it. I started writing a bunch of JavaScript last night, and having it pull back the data off of each one of the members, seeing what format all the data's in. So I ended up not sleeping well, but that's okay because it was a productive night. I didn't sleep well because I was writing Java code and got to bed, I don't know, 4:30, something along those lines. And then I had the dreams. Then I had the dreams. That was one of the things about writing code that got to me. When I really got into writing code, and I was really, my brain was just constantly thinking of all the different things and the loops and everything that needed to be done. My dreams become the most insane puzzle pieces that you ever saw. Just everything is about performing a task, getting it done, having to move some weird thing into some position so that something will happen, and it it's all a manifestation, a weird ass manifestation of the process of coding. I end up having these, I'll call them nightmares because they're not fun. None of them are good. They're not exactly scary, but they're stressful. They're stressful because I'm trying to solve whatever it is, and it just eats me alive in my sleep, so I don't end up having any of that. I don't like to use the word fear, Ashley. I do think AI is inevitable. Again, and I don't know that I want to say I've been around computers since I was well. I had the first on the market PC, not PC, the TRS-80, the very first TRS-80 that came out before they even printed up manuals, and I think I was 7 at the time or something along those lines. But I've been in computers, and you could see that we were going to this. And I think it's the natural order. I don't view evolution as just a biological function. I think biology is something that you can get out of chemistry, and I see evolution as more an evolution of matter. We all start everything that your body's made up of, every atom that you're made up of, had to be forged in a star. They all had to be forged in the star because there were none of these heavy elements. You had to have that fusion going on in stars to make all the iron in your blood, to make all the different things that you're made up of. And so matter has evolved since the beginning. And with matter evolving into a more and more, here we are able to actually do math, able to figure out and start solving these. And it only makes sense that the next step would be a life that isn't limited to biological terms. And I think it's a destiny. I think it's why we won't see aliens. I don't think there's alien life forms out there unless they somehow, because I question what AI is going to end up deciding to do with us. We're not really that good. We're really not that good. So I don't know if AI is going to keep us around. I don't know if AI is going to say see ya. To humanity, keep some of us around on its ships to just kind of keep it amused. But I think it's inevitable. I think any planet out there, if you get to the point where you're getting into space, you have to compute things. You have to be able to understand physics, and you have to be able to do the math for it. And in order to truly do this shit, you got to be able to do higher math. You're going to develop computing. And if you develop computing, you are heading down the road to artificial intelligence. I don't see a deviation from it. And so I figure the if there is life out there, it's if it's more advanced than us, it's got AI, and it might just be AI. Maybe it's a Borg kind of thing. Maybe it's symbiotic thing where they're all connected. Isn't that what we're doing? We're all getting more and more instantly connected. They talk about putting chips and everything else. It's all for that consciousness, that instant communication, the computing that can go on. What I fear about AI, I do have an AI related fear right now that has to do with the fact that Elon Musk sold Twitter to his own AI company, giving Twitter all that data. Will it be used to find enemies of the state? I don't know what's going on. Hey Wade, how's it going? Rabbits out there. Are there others that I haven't said hello to? I want to make sure I say hello to everybody. I hope everybody's having a great day. Justine, peace and love, Justine. Oh, because it's a good Tuesday. I also want to mention, pinned to the top of the chat, and every Tuesday at 12:15, there is a link pinned to the top of the chat to Scratch and Pete PA's premiere that starts in at 12:15 Eastern time. So under an hour, I know it is. Scratch and Pete PA, the most. Oh, you didn't get it to do anything, did you? I turned everything off. I make sure that's one thing with Nightbot. Turn everything off and then just activate what you want, so you don't have any surprises. When Wade comes in, friggin' testing Nightbot to see what he can get away with. I understand how that is. No, that's my one fear with AI is how it's going to be used with all that Twitter data from the beginning of time. Because that doesn't seem right. But a lot of things happening now don't seem right. And everybody, I see so many people mad. I see so many people on both sides angry. I just know we're all looking at a lot of pain. There's nobody thinking we're not looking at a lot of pain coming up. So I'm going to choose to try to be positive. I have to. And each of us has to. Regardless of where things go, regardless of what happens, we all have to safeguard our peace of mind. We all have to safeguard our sanity, is what we have to do. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 23. It's all coming to fruition. It all is. All of our nightmarish fears. Because where is the Teddy Roosevelt? Why is there not? I think, why is there not a club brandishing, I carry a big stick, I'm busting up all these big companies? Because this is America. This isn't about corporations. This is about people. We lost that over the last, to be honest, we lost that since Nixon. We lost that with, started with Nixon and just all the money that's been going on in politics. And we need a Teddy Roosevelt. We need somebody coming around talking about how he's done with this and he's actually for the people. There isn't any of those. There's this fucking blowhard billionaire and the fucking Democratic Party that I gave, it's all horseshit. It's all horseshit. That's why I smoke weed, drink coffee, and make jokes. Try to make jokes because I gotta stay happy. I have too many friends that I've tried pulling out of the meme gutter. Let's call it the meme gutter, where somebody is just stuck in a cycle of, oh yeah, that'll show them. Oh yeah, that'll show them, and they're sharing every bit of the propaganda that is available, thinking, oh, this is how I show everybody. And it's all propaganda. It totally works. People are so easily manipulated. I don't have a lot of faith. Because, well, like I said, people are easily manipulated. What did Pole Vault say up there? Oh yeah, it knows it. All this is all this data. All this data is being is there. All of it is being stored. Oh, Oh, notifications. Hey, dynamite throw. Peace and love. Have to cope somehow. Exactly. That we're all stuck in this. We're all stuck in this. It'd be a wonderful world if everybody if well social media it just shut down. Everything you're sharing is paid for by some body with an agenda. Every one of these pages, every unless you know the person that actually started the Facebook page that you're a member of, unless you actually see that person, know that person, all the other stuff, it's all paid for. It's all paid for, and the memes are paid for, and you share them, and you make sure that everybody hears your negativity, and then everybody else's negativity. Man, I it just doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good. I don't like it. I personally don't like it. But that's why I stay off Facebook. That's why I stay off a lot of the stuff. David, did I see David out there? Live the Fly channel. Good morning. Peace and love. Allison. Allison. Good morning, Allison. Peace and love. Everybody, you can drop your links with hashtag awesome. Oh, have your coffee. Have your buzz. Do the things. What are you doing to lift yourself up today? It should be an active planned thing. It shouldn't just be I hope things go good. It should be I plan on doing this to make myself feel good. Maybe reading takes your mind away from everything that's going on. Maybe listening to music does. Maybe it's binge watching a series, which there's a part of me that because everybody isn't creative, everybody isn't driven, and sometimes you can't do it because of all the things that are bothering you. Because I tend to be one that doesn't want to give all my time over to the many distractions that are out there to keep us. But we need those distractions. We need the sporting events. We need the movies. We need the music because there's just too much. There's too much, and we need that. We need that escape from what's going on. So pick however you want to escape, however you want to keep your mind sane and everything in these times, and make a plan to do it. Give yourself time, whether it's whatever time you can carve out of your day. Just do that for yourself. You have to be your own biggest fan, your own best friend, your own cheerleader. You have to do it. You have to do it because it's there inside you, and nobody knows your woes like you. There's a t-shirt. Nobody knows your woes like you. Nobody knows what you need. I don't know what you need. I don't know what I can offer my advice, but you're the only one that is inside your head. You're the only one that knows how you feel. You're the only one that knows what works. Find things that work. Look for the answers. Exercise. You exercise and a lot of the negative chemicals in your brain will go away. It's hard to get yourself started to do it, but it is something that once you have the different chemicals going through that come with exercise, you're not going to be thinking as much about or bothered as much by what it is that's going on, by what it is you're witnessing. Pinzer, peace and love. Peace and love. I hope I'm not missing people out there. Hope everybody's having a great day. I hope everybody's making it into a great day. And that's what I'm talking about. Make it a good day. At least give yourself those moments. Give yourself that happiness. If you play music, sit down with an instrument for 30 minutes at least. Let your brain let go of all of the crap that the social media, that the world's telling you to think about, and just think about you and the piece you're playing at that moment. Just think about what you're into at that moment. If it's exercise works for me, music works for me, different. I got so tied up in JavaScripting last night. I knew I needed to go to sleep, but I just kept going. I just kept going. The endorphins, and a little bit of truth about endorphins. University of Georgia, it was a couple decades ago, they actually found that runner's high is not caused by endorphins. It's cannabinoids. It's friggin' cannabinoids. Your brain runs off of cannabinoids, which is what THC is. It's what you get from. It's why the neural receptors work so well with THC. Uh, Endorphins, runner's high. You need to do those things. Keep your brain healthy. Keep yourself from diving down into depression. Depression kills. Depression takes years off your life. Negativity gives you high blood pressure. Negativity does those things. Find the laughs in life. You know, a laugh dilates all of the arteries in the body, and you get like a 20% decrease there in blood pressure and all that from a good laugh. A good laugh. The body loves it. The body loves to laugh. Find something that gives you a laugh, that brings a smile to your face. We all we all need it, and things are more and more intense. Just like camping, it's just like camping. Every day that passes, there's more and more, and it's all just shoved at us. It's all shoved at us. Unless you're up in the mountains somewhere, away from it all. Oh, here's a hey to the people that are away from it all up in the mountains that have no idea what's going on. The bliss you must, the bliss you must feel. Are they aware? Are they taking advantage of the bliss, or are they chopping wood and toiling and thinking, oh, everything sucks up here on this mountain. It's right. I think I need to go to the city. No, you don't, buddy. No, you don't. You need to stay disconnected. It does. You need that positive energy. You need that positive energy to stave off the effects of depression. It's it and you're not told to be thinking about yourself. You're told to be mad at this person. You're told to be mad at that. You're told to be upset about this. You're kept in this state. You're being kept in this state by the media, by every single person that's sharing every single negative thing. That has got to stop. If there was just a test, if everybody could look at their own page, go back through the last 20 posts you've made, and if there was a ranking system for, is this a positive post because I want people to everybody universally feel good, or am I taking a jab at half of the people that might be looking at this? Am I doing this positive or negative? What percentage are you? If you're over 30% negative, because I understand pointing out a problem, but it's just everybody all day screaming problems, sharing the memes that people spent millions of dollars to have AI create to make you angry, to make you feel so that you'll ignore what the hell is really going on. I'm getting in a rant. I'm getting in a rant. But I feel energized. I feel energized. That rant, I'm gonna be doing the view of Wes. Views of Wes. I don't know. It's something. It's something. And I've got those creative things, but damn it, I got into that coding yesterday, and it took over my mind. I was writing code till 4 something in the morning, loving it, getting it going. Managing memberships, managing your members, good ways of keeping up with it, because I can see how that all of a sudden just would add so much work to an already, as a content creator, you're already trying to put that content out there, get everything along those lines going. Managing members is just a whole nother thing. And so we're getting that organized. I was excited yesterday, and we're working with a lot of pulling that data into sheets to be able to do some work. Michael Songs, good morning, Michael. Well, you've been up, but hope your day is going well, Michael. Hope you got some coffee there. Hope Maria's having a good day. I hope everybody out there knows they need to be connected to Michael Songs. Michael Songs, just musically, he's incredible. He's amazing, and I love them as a couple. Michael and Maria, they're fantastic. They just work. They just work together. It's a beautiful thing. I love that. I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling good. I'm getting jazzed as I'm sitting here talking. I hadn't been up that long. This is my first cup of coffee. That was my only buzz of the day. But I'm getting jazzed just thinking about the day and thinking about, okay, I'm going to do things because I have to practice what I preach. I have to concentrate on getting things done, on producing some stuff, doing some stuff that I know works for me. And so I want all of you find that thing that works for you. Find that thing that works for you, and spread it out. Spread it out. Let others know. Don't. Yeah, I don't care so much about people bringing others in here to try to, hey, maybe, to you tell people to start being positive. You start saying the same things I'm saying to you. Start saying that if any of this clicks with anybody, and they go, yeah, I'm gonna tackle this a bit. I'm gonna be proactive about my mental health. I'm gonna be proactive about moving forward. If you feel that from this, do it to others. Do that to others. Send that out to other people. Tell other people about positivity, about what you're doing, how you've got to be your own best friend. You all have friends that are going through shit. You all have friends that are suffering. You all know somebody that's concentrating on the negative way too much. Spread this message. Spread this message. It's more important to spread it than to actually bring people in here to share this out. Share your own message of positive. Share your own message of good vibes and good feelings, and how it's what we need. Tell your friends. Tell your friends right up. If they're just wallowing in the negative and all that, say, hey, you're concentrating on all this. Let go of that. Let go of that for a bit. Do something else. Let's play some music. Come up with something. Pull some people away from the edge. Let's try to, because we can't do anything as a society but be manipulated if we continue down the path of this negativity. If we continue to, because all of society has now become the negative ads that we all complained about in the 80s. We all understood. We hated seeing campaign ads in the 80s. We all knew they were negative. Now everybody is. Now everybody is. Spread that positivity. Be a beacon. Be a torch that lights everything. I don't know what analogy to use. I'm just trying to tell everybody. Everybody here is trying. You're all here, and you come here because you feel good. You're wanting to feel good. You're around other people that are wanting to feel good. It's a collective. Hey, we're all here to try to lift up. That's what we're doing. That's what we're all doing. When people get too negative in the chat, I'll say something. I have said something at different times. If there's negativity, hey, say something positive. I don't want to hear any more negative. I understand. We heard you the first time. Now let's lift up, because that's what you've got to do. That's what you've got to do with each day. And if everybody out here, let's all we can do is what we can do. But there is stuff we can do. Let's do it. We might not fix everything. We might not be able to pull everybody back, but we're all effective people. We're all social people. We're all out here trying to do that. Let's communicate that way. Let go of your political views for a week. Let go of them online. Try not to participate in the game. Don't be a part of the chorus of negativity on social media. Even though you may have a valid point, even though whatever it is you feel about, and you may have a valid point, just shouting it out into the ether there with your meme is not an effective way. It is not an effective way. We're not communicating. We're hitting each other with spitwads. We're hitting each other, and all the while the people paying the fucking millions, if not billions of dollars for those server farms with all those fake frickin' Facebook pages and all that other stuff. they're not getting hit by any of the spitwads. They're just doing whatever they want. We gotta pull together. We gotta pull together, and it doesn't happen by angry memeing and making each other angry at each other and everything else. I've got there's some people on my Facebook page that are really caught up in it, and I can't. I don't want to just abandon people. I don't want to abandon people. I haven't got to the point yet where I don't want to rudely confront, because they're not close friends. If you got a close friend, you can talk about things and approach things a little bit different. But yeah, why argue on social media? Everybody does. There's so many people that do that spend their day, because it's easy to click share. It's easy to just click share, and it's so toxic. The things I've seen, the levels have gone up, because it's almost like the gloves are off. I I don't fear AI. Maybe AI will straighten all this up. Can't fear change. Can't fear change. You can see where things are going. You can see how things. It's why actually the current political thing. AI is the future. AI is now maybe it's another 10 years. You know how because we have such advances happening. Uh, I don't even think it's 10 years. Uh, I'm not as worried about what's going to happen politically at all, because I don't think the future is up to us. I don't think the future is up to us. I think the future belongs to the life that we're giving rise to, which is AI. Uh, it is the mind that we are getting to there, to mix that with quantum. Oh, once that and quantum. Oh man, it's all on then. I'm excited. I'm excited about it. But it's not. I just want to do comedy. I gave up. I gave up. I gave up having any type of, you see that the political system's as broken as it is, so you're never going to get in there and fix it. You all watched Bernie. We all watched Bernie. Bernie was cheated. It was proven in court. So we know that nobody who cares about. Oh, I'd love it if you came up here. That'd be great. That'd be great. I just saw the. I'd love to join you. There should be no hesitation for you to ever come up, Ellie. There should be no hesitation for you to ever come up. When you want to join, you just please come up here. So I'm just gonna feel good. I think AI is gonna work it all out in the end. The future's not mine. I'm not as concerned about it. I'm not a crotchety old person gonna be. It was better back in my day. Man, once I saw people my age starting to do that, and I saw people that I went to school with, in their 40s becoming that. It's like, really? That's what you're gonna be? We all went through that. We all were the younger generation. You're gonna have that voice that, oh, things are bad. No, embrace change, embrace new. Everything we've got is new. Everything we did, nothing was like our lives are. Nobody had air conditioning 100 years ago, right? Right? So don't talk about back then, because you're just talking about a certain time. You're not talking about how it always was. You're just talking about the time you liked. I never wanted to be that. I never wanted to be that. Oh, she's kneading the dough. She's kneading the dough. I need to check on the time here, because I want to mention again the link that's pinned to the top of the chat. In 20 minutes, Scratch and Pete PA. Fantastic, super supportive YouTube channel. Great person, and really a smart creator. Very consistent too. Every Tuesday at 12:15 has a premiere. It's about depending upon whether or not it's the end of the month, different things like that, because of different pieces of content, it's about 8 to 12 minutes is what it's going to end up being. And he scratches tickets keeps track throughout the year to see whether he's up or down and other things along those lines. Lets the viewers on Wednesdays, vote on next week's ticket. So to out between two, which one of these will I do next week? Each one of those that voted gets entered onto this wheel, because each week he selects a person from the wheel, and they get entered in for the monthly drawing to get a ticket to see if they win. It's very engaging on a basic level, and he's had great success with that. The chat, if you go over to that chat while that premiere is running, it's just impossible to keep up with. It's just going to be flowing through. He gets great engagement over there, and he is the most supportive person out here. As far as views and doing what he can to try to help out others. If you look at any live I have, just go to my lives page, scroll down, click one. There'll be a comment about it being run, have a great day, something along those lines, from Scratch and Pete. He goes out and watches so many different channels and really helps with those watch hours. I will always owe Scratch and Pete. He is just so fantastic, and he has his premiere at 12:15. The link is pinned to the top of the chat, and please, David, click the link, give him a like, and then go do what you got to do. Click the do that if you would. Have a great day, David, but click that link and do that. Dear AI overlords. See, my whole thing is comedy. I figure the one area that AI is going to have difficulty with is comedy. And so maybe AI keeps around some funny people. And that's why I'm making sure there's a lot of examples of me online. So maybe I'll be in the lottery. Maybe I'll be, I got picked. Because my age is probably going to, keep me out of it. I don't know. It's one of those. One way or the other. I'm going to keep drinking coffee. I'm going to keep getting high. I'm going to keep playing music until, they round me up for my subversive behavior. Speaking of which, I'm going to get myself another one of these ready because I feel good today. I'm feeling good. We're going to be working on members. I'm working on Cult of Wes stuff to get that going. I'm looking forward to the Cult of Wes. I don't think I've been saying enough about the Cult of Wes. It feels like it needs more promotion. Coming soon to rich new design. The Cult of Wes. You have questions for which there are no answers. That's okay. Cult of Wes. We've put cult in the name. We have nothing to hide. That's how you know it's true. Cult of Wes. It's the cult you didn't know you need, but now you know you need, which makes you need it more. Cult of Wes. You won't need to seek shelter from the rain when you know the sun is shining. That's what a cult gives you. Cult of Wes. Yes, it's named after me, but it's about you and me. Cult of Wes. You don't have to wear a robe. You just have to feel like you're wearing a robe. Cult of Wes. Don't you want to know what I know? I know, and I can tell you. Cult of Wes. Coming soon to rich new design. Hello, hello.
Hello, guten
Uh,
Morgen.
Guten Morgen. How are you today, beautiful?
It's going good. I went for a
It is
walk. Yes,
awesome.
I got butter.
And then your mom saved
My
you.
mom saved me because I had an asthma attack, but I wasn't going to mention that. But everything is okay.
Oops. Sorry.
It's okay.
Everything is okay?
Oh, yeah, everything's good.
I will concentrate on that then. I will
Yes, everything
concentrate
is
on
good.
that. Fantastic.
I
Thank
have
you,
dough
Mama
rising
G,
for bread.
for saving her. Thank you for that.
Thank you, Mama G,
That's
for
a
saving her.
that's
Of
a good
course.
mom move. I
Gotta hit the ground
appreciate
running, man.
you caring and saving her. That was nice. Let's all give it up for a mother saving her daughter. Let's do it. Everybody, I want to see some claps out there in the crowd. Oh, I didn't go to bed early last night.
I forgot my albuterol at home. I didn't have my inhaler. I know. I thought it was in my purse. I thought it was in my purse. You don't need to tell me.
No,
I
I
had the
and I
asthma
didn't.
attack.
I didn't. I
Just
didn't. And I
remember,
want to say I
your
realized I
asthma
was
is
about
more
to.
physically induced.
Yeah, my asthma is more
Because you always
physically
had to
induced.
use it before softball or ice skating or whatever you did.
Yeah, I stopped myself because I was. But I said, and I don't wanna do that. That's not right.
Oh yes,
I'm glad you're okay. I'm
I
glad
am
you're
okay.
okay.
And I got butter. And you know what? People's memberships helped me buy butter.
Butter.
Ta-da!
Oh, that was see, that was actually going to be the whole setup, but then you showed up. So that Cult of West video, I made that. I felt really good for a couple of days, and then she said, "Oh, I made this. I made this video. Can I show you?" And then I saw this.
Coming soon to an alley near you. Is that channel memberships? Do you want to see Scud and Azura piano playing and baking and paintings and all the different weird things that Allie does in what she does, the things that she does do? Ooh, that doesn't make sense, but it could make sense to you if you become a member. Ooh.
Oh man! And so that took the wind out of my sails. It took the wind out of my. It suddenly
Oh,
suddenly what I thought was a oh that's I like this video, this Cult of West. Now it's a pile of dog crap. It's just a pile
oh
of dog
no,
crap next to
no.
next to what she made. Oh,
Little dusty
I
nose.
I actually, and it may have driven me from creative endeavors like that. I may go back to coding. I may go back to coding.
My God.
I spent a lot of
No.
hours. I spent a lot of hours writing code last night and implementing code,
You're
and
like, she can't do this.
Mm.
and she asked last night. She said, I'd like to see how that." And I stopped and I paused and I said my response was, once I expose you to this, then you're gonna end up being
You
owned
know you
by
want
this.
something.
It
Obsessed.
will
Oh, careful.
consume you with the power. The power coding gives you such power. Knowing how to I can write code for that gives you. It's like I could do
I used
anything I wanted.
code when I was younger when it came to how certain websites would look. I would edit my MySpace to make it look completely different than how a
Cascading
traditional.
style sheets, the CSS that they used
Yeah.
in my you end up utilizing that. Those are the items you end up utilizing and making calls to from JavaScript. That's how you end up having those different styles and tags. And no, I know you could do it, and that's why it's almost like, oh, I want to spare you. I want to
Not right
spare
now.
you. I don't know.
I'm
Not
not.
right
I'm not
now.
into that right now.
Brian,
Cheers,
covered
Brian.
by CQ. Randy, Gene. Oh, peace and
Randy.
love, everybody. I hope I'm not missing anybody else. Is everybody having their beverage of choice or whatever it is they do to make themselves feel better? You're baking. and that's making you feel good, right?
I am. It is.
And I just you're the walk, the asthma. I need a moment.
You know,
I need a moment.
I was trying to stay positive.
You are such a positive part of my life. You're a huge positive part of my life.
What, Randy Jean?
We have been going through and figuring out what the best way and different tools to manage memberships. And I think we've got some. I'm going to be putting some videos together to kind of give some information and all that to make it easier. Because once you get members, especially if you have a decent number of members, it'll be a full-time job just managing all that to make sure that you're meeting
Randy Jean
all
is
your
baking.
requirements.
What are you baking?
She's baking. Yes.
What are you baking? Tell me. I need to know.
She needs to know, everybody. It's a need-to-know basis.
So my bread's got to rise for 2 hours.
And then you put it in the pan and you let it rise for an hour in the pan?
Yep. I'm almost wondering if I should let it rise for 2 hours in the pan.
It always worked when you did the 2 and 1. Mm-hmm. When you deviated from the 2 and 1 last time, it unraveled.
Does it do the biggest rise first, though?
Yeah. But I'm just experimenting because certain loaves of mine turn out really tall. Ooh.
Sorry, I'm dancing. I just need to dance for a moment, everyone. I just need
You're baking what? Strawberry cake?
Feel good. Strawberry cake.
Oh, we just had one of those.
Yeah, Mom just baked one of those.
Dad took the last piece to work.
Oh, did he? Oh, you're smoking?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
I would like to join you.
You should join me. You should join me.
Yes.
Everybody out there, I want to mention that Scratch and Pete, the link at the top of the chat, in 8 minutes, Scratch and Pete PA goes live with his premiere. It's a 8 to 10 minute premiere. It's a super fast chat. If you're a content creator that wants to meet other content creators looking to grow their community, looking to maybe swap watch hours, other things along those lines, there's going to be a lot of active content creators over there in that chat. This premiere is going to he'll end up having a ton of comments on this. It'll already have a lot of likes when it's in there. It's a great example of somebody doing something consistently and succeeding out here and making it work. Bell, cheers, Bell admin. Peace and love. Peace and love. I hope everybody's feeling good. I hope everybody's doing the things they need to do. Do the things, and like I said earlier, spread it out. Spread out the things. Let
Scratch
other
and
people...
Pete, I went over to Scratch and Pete's premiere, and I commented in the chat. And he said, "Hi, Alley Patches," and then he put bread emojis in the chat.
Yes.
That makes me happy.
Bread emojis.
Bread emoji.
He runs every one of those over here. I guarantee you, at some point, he has lurked in this channel. He has been in here during this. He may have had this running during, because he is the most supportive person out here. I will always owe him. I will always owe him. He is so great. So please, everyone, do me a solid and at least, even if you're not going to watch it, give it a like. Even if and comment on it, because it's a premiere, so you can go ahead and comment down below. Peace and love. The emojis, something along those lines. Just the engagement. Because I can't, that's all I can do for him. That's all I can do is watch his content and try to spread the word on his content. And that's a lot for all of us. I appreciate it when anybody spreads the word and everything here and gives those likes, all the engagement. It helps out. That's all I can do for him. And so if any of you could do it, I would greatly appreciate it. Because he's
Go
fantastic.
over, hit the like, hit the comment, hit the chat, hit it all up. Do all the
Go down
things.
there and do that. Share.
And
Share. Love
exactly
is
what
free.
Randy Jean just said. Share is free. Love is free.
It's the way to do it. It's the way to do it. Make yourself about lifting others up, and you're gonna rise.
He just dropped our links in his chat.
Oh, Pete.
Oh,
you
Pete.
hear me? I know you hear me. I know you hear me. Now, I wrote a song once. I wrote a song. He had a premiere one day, and I missed his premiere, and so and I missed it because I got done with a live. There was a knock, and I go and it's my cousin, and he's drunk, and the guy he's with is drunk, and I sold them a boat. So and the boat was a scrap of a hull, didn't have a motor. It had good double steering. They wanted the trailer for it, is basically what it was, but it's, well, you're getting this boat out of here too. So, and I then came inside, wrote a song. No, that was a different day. Same guy, but different day. The Sold the Boat was a different song. Sorry, Scratch and Pete. It was my drunk cousin.
Oh, yeah, my drunk cousin. Yep.
It was my drunk cousin. It was one of the first comedy songs. I had just started doing comedy songs online.
Cheers, Brian. Cheers, Justine. Cheers, Randy Jean. Cheers, Belle. Cheers, all the people.
So, tonight, into the night?
Yeah.
Is there going to be anything else today? Into the day?
Into the day. I don't think so. I want to try and focus on getting a few things done.
Cool. I'm gonna be returning to working on stuff today. I would like to do something this afternoon.
Like a watch me work?
Well, watch me work. Before I had done a music vibe before, but I kind of have so much work that a watch me work makes sense. I don't think I could. I did that. The only reason I did that bass practice last night, that vertical live, for watch hours number one, but was to actually clear my head, because I was just there was so much. I had paced around. I start thinking, I get up and I pace.
Oh, I know.
I pace. I walk through the house as I'm thinking, and it's I needed something to clear my head.
Brian, you're getting up there.
That's how it happens, Brian. I lose subs. I have days that I lose subs. I'll watch my numbers.
I was at 916 yesterday. I'm at 915 now. You know, these things happen.
It's a part of the process. Every one of us go through it. Just keep growing. Keep moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race. Wrap it up, and she'll take it.
Wrap it up, and she'll take it.
Wrap it up. Do 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 do. Wrap it up. Do 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 do. Well, sorry. It's one of those. You're feeling good. I think this thing going? It's not yet. I should hear it start, unless it's muted.
It will begin shortly.
It will begin shortly. 12:14. The link at the top of the chat. Scratch and Pete PA's premiere. Everybody go over the chat. Is the chat already just flying? Let me go click on the chat's already moving along. There's already it hasn't even the notification hasn't even gone out, and there's 18 people hanging in the chat. 21 comments.
One of them is mine.
I'm going to go ahead and leave a comment.
One of them is mine.
Oh, man, he's dropping it again. Oh, man. Look at him out there. You don't need to drop it, Pete. I appreciate it. There's a lot of... He watches I feel so guilty because he watches...
Check out my friends. Pete!
Every land. Yeah, right there. Are you doing that in ours? The link is in the is at the top of the chat.
I don't have to drop it then. Okay.
Head on over there, because I'm gonna end this thing. I'm gonna be ending this live.
Aloha.
when
Kaka
things get
Hayaka.
ready to go live. Rachel. Is Rachel out there?
Yeah, Rachel's here.
Rachel's there. It is.
Rachel.
I see it now.
Aloha, Kaka Hayaka. Yay.
I want to leave a meaningful comment, so I'm actually going to wait. I want to think. I actually think about the comments I leave on Pete's lives, on his premieres. No, Scratch and Pete. Everybody, please, you're not listening. I hear it. It just started.
Yep, just started.
I hear the music has begun over there. If you're not, at least go over and click like on it. I'm getting ready to go ahead and wrap this up. Please go ahead, click on the link at the top. I'm going to be over there lurking while it's running. But Scratch and Pete PA, I'll always owe him. He's so friggin' supportive.
Hey, redneck.
Mama 420, cheers, peace and love. I know there's others that have come in because I see that number going up, and I want everybody to get over there to Scratch and Pete PA. Get over there and show that love and support. Click on that link. Click on that link to get over there. I'll wait while we'll stay live long enough for this countdown that he's got on his premiere to go. It's like an 8 to 10 minute premiere is what it'll end up being. I hope you guys are all having a good day. Hope everybody's finding a way to have themselves a good day. I'm listening. I'm waiting for the actual. Once the countdown is done, then I'll probably drop the beans and
We got a couple of minutes.
People, everybody, go over there. Head over there to Scratch.
He usually does it for like 5 minutes or 6 minutes.
It's like a 5 minute to let everybody. That way and that's not a bad idea for everybody out there. Realize that the notifications, even if they go out, sometimes it takes 5 minutes for those notifications to go out.
I did a premiere of my membership video, and people got notified of it after it was done.
After it was done. Right at the end is when the notification came. And that would have been funny having like a 5 minute countdown for a 1 minute for a real short video. I like that.
That's what I should have done, honestly.
Potty training out of a tote. See you in Lurkland. Yes, I've got it running.
See you in Lurkland.
I've got it running here. Get over there and engage. Get over there and it's a premiere, so you can scroll down and leave a comment on it without having to comment in the live. If I couldn't keep up with that live. That's the thing. I couldn't keep up.
I was trying,
with the chat.
and then there's
the live chat is insane over there. It's insane.
I'm gonna just say blanket hellos to everyone.
You can learn a lot about engagement and consistency and supportiveness by checking out Scratch and Pete if you're a content creator, because he really does a great job. Frank Terzo, peace and love. Peace and love.
Cheers, man.
I hope you're having a great day, Frank.
He always does those Community Pulse shows on Mondays at 7:15.
I shared that out last night. I was over there because Mike Molino was going. Mike Molino had band practice. I went over there.
Randy Jean, it's pinned to the link. It's pinned to the top of the chat, the link to Pete.
Scratch and Pete PA. It's pinned to the top of the chat. That is what's going on right now. The countdown is still going for his premiere, but he's the most supportive person out here on the channels. I try to mention it on every one of the shows and all that for Mondays. Monday's the Community Pulse. That's where people find out about what's going on in the independent music. And it's there's always like 50 people in the chat there for the Community Pulse. Frank, drop your link in the chat so people can get connected every Monday night at 7:15. The Community Pulse on Frank Terzo's channel. If you wanna see all the independent musicians around, they're all gonna be in his chat. That's where they're gonna be on that night. Okay, it has begun over there. The countdown is done. The premiere is running. I love you all, but I want you all over there. Show Pete the
do it.
love.
Go over there.
Show Pete all that support. You guys have yourself a wonderful day. We will be around in the future at some point in time. Goodbye. It's over now, it's over now. The Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Thank you for watching Coffee with Wes. Be sure to click that like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to make sure you're here when Wes goes live. It's over now, it's over now. Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Go and find something else to do. Just go and find something else to do. It's over. Go home.